Leading up to this August primary and November's election, you're sure to be targeted with more than a few mailers or advertisements, but oftentimes the messaging does not find its way to you at random. 10 Tampa Bay's Hannah Deneen has an inside look at the valuable practice of collecting and using your data.
Your age, race, gender, where you live, and what party you're registered with. All publicly available in voter registration databases and used by political groups.
I think the importance is growing significantly year over year.
The Republican National Committee boasts an expansive list of data points and information on voting habits.
If data is the foundation that the House is built on, RNC wants to make sure that's the strongest foundation possible.
As do Florida Democrats, which say, in 2022, the Florida Democratic Party has trained hundreds of activists and volunteers to use our state-of-the-art data systems to ensure that we are able to meet voters where they're at. And the data systems are becoming more sophisticated.
Just like any normal company, we purchase consumer data, append that on, and that helps us with some of our targeting processes.
In Florida, voter data is more readily available than in other states. But USF political science professor Ed Benton says it's still tricky to fully grasp because of Florida's heavy influx of newcomers.
You throw a large pool of new voters in there, all of a sudden the math gets scrambled very, very quickly. So as a candidate, you have to get on board and find out what is important to those people.
As candidates try to hit that moving target and spend carefully, data collection becomes more important than ever.
You want to make sure that they reach an audience where you get more bang for your buck.
Reaching the right people with the right message in hopes of getting their vote.
As Hannah said, a lot of the data comes from voter registration databases. Once filed, with few exceptions, all voter registration information is public record, including your name, your address, date of birth, party affiliation, phone number, and your email address.